Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. To the surprise of many and even me myself, it is unknown to anyone that Ogogo and Yinka Quadri were fighting. They had a beef. This was only made known yesterday night at Yomi Fabiyi's housewarming and birthday party. The popular Akewi Ajobieri was the one who made this known to everyone on social media, and fans and followers were shocked to hear such news that Ogogo and Yinka Quadri had a beef. Ogogo and Yinka Quadri have acted alongside for a very long time, and this duo were everyone's favorite growing up and watching them on the screen. Now here Baba Ajobieri calling these two together and begging them, even using his late mother's name to beg them that they need to reconcile. They need to forget whatever it is that started this beef. They need to put aside their differences and be men and just move on and move past whatever it is that started this beef. Now, what started this beef is what a lot of people do not know, but there are speculations here and there that it was during Ogogo's sickness, the time when he was sick between 2004 and 2011, where there were so many speculations about his sickness. He had HIV, he took drugs, he did this and that. Apparently, it was just chronic ulcer that Ogogo was dealing with. Whoever has a medical idea would know how terrible and how bad chronic ulcer is. And that because Ogogo and Yinka Quadri used to act together, when Ogogo got sick, Yinka Quadri just moved on and continued acting without Ogogo. And these are speculations by fans on social media saying this is likely the problem. This is likely the reason why the beef started. But some people are countering that, saying that it cannot be just because of that. This is how many years ago? Over 10, 12, 15 years ago, when Ogogo got sick and he recovered. They've had so many functions together and people have spotted them together in recent time. And the beef couldn't be because Yinka Quadri abandoned Ogogo during his trying times. There has to be something else that they are not mentioning. Well, in the video where Ogogo, Yinka Quadri were standing right in front of Baba Ajobieri, and Baba Ajobieri begging this too, Yinka Quadri could be seen putting hands on the shoulder of Ogogo Omokulodo and patting him. Some people are now of the opinion that it's likely Ogogo is the one still holding on to this beef, and it looks like Yinka Quadri is ready to move on and move past it. And some people are saying it's obvious who offended who. It's likely it's Ogogo who got offended and Yinka Quadri the offender. And more speculations continued, saying that after this, it seems the person who will still have problem would be Ogogo. Well, these are just speculation and things people are saying in the comment section. These two started their journey back, and in one of the interviews, Ogogo mentioned how he met Yinka Quadri. In his words, he said, "It was through acting that I met Yinka Quadri. I met him through Razak Ajao. There was a particular theatre group that Yinka Quadri was head as at then. He lived on number 42 Odunfa Street. He used to come for our rehearsals. We met and we became so close. I used to live on Ondo Street, number 36. We used to go for rehearsal at his August place. We're all on the mainland. I met some guys from my boss and we're together, the likes of Abilari and Co, that I got close to Yinka Quadri, and I know his family members. He knows mine. We started Odua Theatre Organization and we appointed Adeolu Fumini as our chairman of the group, and Fatai Adetayo, known as Fatai Lalude, as our stage director. Abilari was the secretary to the organization, while I stood as one of the leaders in our theatre group, and being elderly person. During this time, Alade Arumire loved to hang out with us. He so much like our midst. He usually come to us, and one day he just raised the suggestion that why can't we form a caucus? And we all agree with him, and like play, we started working on the idea. Later, we started deliberating on who will be the chairman of the caucus, and I was the only person that said I will prefer Yinka Quadri to be the chairman of the caucus. Many people agreed with me straight away. Some disagree. They felt cheated. That how can somebody just come all the way from Lagos Island and come and champion us here? End quote. This was Ogogo sharing his experience on how he met Yinka Quadri. Lots of fans and followers love to watch this go on screen, And people are saying if it were the women that had a beef with each other, everywhere would have scattered. And look at the way these matured men handled their beef maturely, and no one even knew they had any issues with each other. Considering how everyone quickly go to social media to explain their part and curry favor to their own corners. Ogogo shared in several interviews how his experience was and how his colleague actually abandoned him during those times. Yes, you don't expect people to be there for you all the time, but he was more specific that some of his colleagues, after he returned and he recovered, some of them couldn't even handshake him. Some of them couldn't even get close to him because of all the rumors of he has HIV, is into drugs, is this and is that. And it was quite a terrible experience for him. But look at Ogogo today. He is doing it really well for himself. He's been appointed a chief in his hometown. He has a real estate business. And his children, one of his children, of course, Taiwo, who is also into good acting and other things in between, like skit making, just got married. And he just became a grandfather as well, as his daughter welcomed a baby boy. Well, there were several reactions, as mentioned before, in the comment section after this surfaced online. And here are things people said in the comment section. As shocked as I am, here are things people revealed as well. A user said, I never knew they had been fighting. Oh, God bless Baba Jobiwe. Another user said, Ogogo Lagidi Sha. Another user said, I hope Ogogo lets go with this reaction. How long are we sure of living on earth and we fight like the world will never end? May God put peace in their hearts towards each other. Another user said, Omo Yinka mind too pure. Another user said, he no finish for Ogogo mind. I can bet it. Another user said, Yinka Quadri knows he fucked up to his friend. But now still hustle. Thank God say the matter no kill Ogogo that time. Regardless, man must thank God. Let love reign. Another user said, Omo, see how matured people fight. Not like Whiskey and Davido. Wow. Another user said, Ogogo go wicked. Oh. Another user said, if na woman they fight, internet go down blue. They really handle their own misunderstanding with total maturity without the public interference. I respect these men. Another user said, he never finished for Ogogo mind. The team pain I'm gone. I can see his reaction. Another user said, Yinka Quadri got such a beautiful heart. Another user said, these two are best of friends. This and so many other speculations were in the comment section after this video surfaced online. My opinion, I think it won't be fair for people to judge Ogogo based on this reaction, saying that he still has a thing or two in mind for Yinka Quadri. Most of the time, the people that hurt us still try to paint us as the bad guy. We don't know the extent of hurt Yinka Quadri must have caused Ogogo for his reaction to still be like this. But either ways, we hope that these men reconcile and get back together and be friends once again. Well, guys, what's your opinion on this? Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.